Hi, Damien.
Yay!
Thank you for the like. I Happy Tuesday. Happy Vault Day. Um, what else day? Happy warm day outside. Sounded like I just heard someone say, help! Some mount. Trying to trick me. Is that really? Lights, camera, subject. I know why I was thinking that. Never mind. It's not important. Alrighty. Today is Tuesday, so we got to check the vault and essentially see how hard I worked last week on vaults and all the things, you know.
Yay!
Yay! Noises upstairs. Furl, thank you for the like. My gosh, that's rude. I just heard myself. Oh my gosh. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let it happen anymore. Okay. I think sometimes I'm a little bit OCD about my cord on this desk and how things are exactly placed. Smart me. I grabbed a cookie to snack on, and I literally just had like, I don't know, 4 bites or something of it. I'm feeling like it's not a great idea. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Yeah, I think it's going good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. Just kids finally went to bed, so the house is a little quieter,
Oh,
less energy.
right, it's that time.
My daughter actually goes to bed before my son does, and she's older, so it's kind of a weird dynamic.
She just likes to?
Yeah, well, she gets up early for work. I think she gets up early work tomorrow. No work tomorrow. She just went to bed. Okay, no, she just went to bed.
Hmm.
Just tired.
She's going to scroll on her phone for a couple hours.
That might actually happen. Yeah, it's hard to say. She does
Yeah.
sleep pretty well too, so
Oh, nice.
so she could go back to sleep. It's
Yeah. Jesse, my
That's kind of what I do. Is
youngest. Oh, sorry.
oh, sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say my youngest, she likes her sleep.
Yeah, I'll say I kind of like I'm more of like the like scroll on my phone a little bit before bed. It helps me like wind down. So
I mean, I scroll before I go to sleep, but I don't think it helps me wind down. Unless I'm like super tired and then I just start falling asleep while I'm scrolling. But mostly it doesn't.
My problem is like my mind races a lot. I think about a lot of stuff. So like if I've done something really like really interesting before bed, it's hard to fall asleep. So the watching videos and stuff kind of, I guess, moves my mind away from all that stuff that had me going. So that kind of helps me.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I my mind's the same way. Scrolling doesn't really help that much. I mean, at the time, yeah, but as soon as it's gone, it just comes all back.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes.
I'm on the wrong character. Wait, actually, I do have a reward. What? I didn't do any, like... Even if you do a Mythic 0, you get a vault?
Yeah, if you do a heroic, you get a vault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's. I can't remember when they started. If it was Dragonflight or the War Within, but they time walking, heroics, Mythic 0. Um, I don't think it goes below heroic though.
Psh, useless. I got a champion piece. And I have a champion piece.
Mm.
Hey, April. April says, how goes the battle? I smoke a fat one. You smoked a fat one? Man, so, like, I think hopefully I could at least get something that could upgrade.
I got gold. That's basically all I got.
Do you get gold from the vaults? Oh,
Well,
from
I
the
the
item.
tokens, yeah. So I just turned it in for gold because I don't really have anything else to spend it on. Well, I do have one thing. I could buy like a socket for my bracers, but my bracers are Hero Track, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy a socket for them in case I get an upgrade, which is probably bad thinking, but
Yeah.
that's where I'm at.
Okay, someone just sent me in BattleNet, warcraftlogs.com. I don't even know. I don't know who this is.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I was the mage. They sent me Warcraft logs and
Hmm.
says, I was the mage from that run. I watched your stream after you put it on Twitch and thought I'd extend a friend request. Oh, I'm like, who is this?
That's cool. Which one was it? Was it one of the DK runs? Or
I don't know. They sent a link. Let me look in the BattleNet window because I should be able to click on the link there. Chats, chats and groups. Oh, I got another message. Okay, I want to go to this person's message. Warcraft logs, open external, yes, blah, blah, blah. Dark flame cleft. So I didn't take that one. That must have been on the priest.
I don't think we did that. We did what
Uh,
meadery and what
well,
was the other one? Rookery
Deity was
maybe?
there. Deity was on his druid, and then there was the mage who was Raito Kasumi, and Gozer was the warlock.
Wonder if that was the one where the cart kept going and I ended up getting killed because I was like trying to keep up with the cart and I couldn't.
Oh, it says
We still timed it, but if that was the one,
Saturday.
probably.
No,
That's a
that's
while
what it
ago.
says on the log. Saturday, June 7th at 7:39 p.m. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna switch over.
Oh, that's fine. Let me see. Yep.
Oh, okay, I get it. Duh, I'm sorry, April. I was like, what do you mean you smoke a fat one? She says it helps with the sleep.
I gotcha.
I'm just like, don't mind me. I'm tired. Yeah, I could see that. I don't I don't smoke fat ones. Hey Brandon, how's it going? So I had someone add me to or followed my TikTok page, and I
Hmm.
usually pay attention to, people that follow and stuff. And then I look at their account, and if they have videos or posts, and then it looks like a real person, I'll like follow back. So I did, and then the scary thing happens. They send me a message. I'm like, oh no.
Anxiety levels rise, and
Yeah. And my initial thought is, okay, well, this person's, their name ends in like TTV, right?
okay.
So my initial thought, okay, hey, they're a streamer too. A streamer is actually following me. I follow so many streamers and they don't follow me back, even though sometimes they say, let's follow back or blah, blah, blah. They don't. Um, Not all the time. So then they're like, hey, thanks for the follow, add whatever. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So we chatted a little bit. And then I don't know, we got to talking and they're asking, well, how are your streams going? Blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I wish I had more time, but whatever, right? And then eventually they're saying something like, oh, well, maybe you could give me some tips on streaming, because I have like 900 followers on Facebook and like almost 350, I think, on Twitch.
Hmm.
I don't even know what my numbers are on YouTube, but probably not even like probably like 20 or something. Oh, I gotta check my vault. So, anywho, so we're talking about that, and I was like, I really don't know what kind of tips I could give you because I'm not that big of a streamer, right? Like if I were bigger, yeah, but they think my numbers are impressive. So, which is I totally understand because when I was just starting out and I had like, 5 followers, I was like, damn, I got a lot of followers. So, it's nice, to have someone be like, wow, that's really awesome. You're doing good, stuff like that. When I know I'm not, but I asked them if they have Twitch and they could maybe follow me on, or not just follow, but like pop in the stream tonight and I'll try to talk about some tips. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, Lucy, I know. Hola. How you doing, Lucy? Um, so yeah, I thought I'd talk about that a little bit, but I don't know if they're even watching the stream, but I did message them to say I'm about to go live now. But
Hopefully, they'll help them out some. And
maybe or scare them away.
oh, that's so
Um,
it's okay to be scared every once in a while.
I don't know. So anyway, at some point they called me dude, so I don't know if they think that I'm a male, but surprise, I'm not.
It might be the general dude. Like I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain.
oh, it
Like
could
sometimes
be, yeah.
just
Yeah, could be.
not specifically thinking about gender when they say it, but more of just like
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Because I would think some people who are messaging other people would look at some of the content. And I put my gym stuff on there. So unless I mean, I have been called a dude before in real life.
that's kind of
So
surprising.
No,
I mean, it's
it's not.
pretty obvious. I mean,
No, no, I'm tall, and I literally I tower over some people, but I don't
I
know.
do not have that problem. I can tell you that.
You're not tall.
I am not.
How,
I'm like
how
the reverse.
how short are you?
Well, so I'm not super short, but I'm like 5'4", probably.
Wow.
But that's still short. But like where I'm
That
at, that's actually pretty close to average where I grew up.
average?
Yeah, I mean, most people were probably like between 5'4" and like 5'8", right, when I was going to high school, probably. There were like one or two tall people. And then there's one girl, she was in my class. She was 4'11" and a half inches. We wouldn't let her go to 5. She tried to claim it. We were like, nope, you're 4'11" and a half. No rounding
Oh,
up.
oh, oh my gosh. I oh my gosh, I would totally tower over you. I could probably put you in my pocket.
Yeah, so I'm like I said, I'm not itty bitty, but I'm also not, I'm on the smaller, like the shorter end, right?
I
So
think I'm trying to think of who I know that's that sh tall. I'm trying to say short.
yeah,
I think Ashwin is around 5'4". Wow. I really tower over Ashwin.
I had an uncle that was really tall. He used to hit his head on the tops of the door frames going through our house, but
See, when you
I
say
don't know how tall he was.
when you say I had an uncle that was really tall, my thing, if your average in your area is like 5'4", 5'6", maybe,
Mhm.
um, I'm thinking if you say I had an uncle that's really tall, I'm like, okay, what was he like 5'8"?
Oh no, he was well over 6. I don't know the exact height, but he was tall enough to hit his head on the door frame and a couple of ceiling fans. So um,
Wow. Furrow showing some Twitch love and says, and some love to all the midgets out there.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I'm like 5'10" and a half. And I'm not skinny, so I have been mistaken for a man before.
weird. Like I feel like it's pretty obvious. So I don't know. Maybe I'm weird.
I I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah. I just need a minute here. See if I can find this. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just tracing the lines on the ground here.
You know what I don't understand?
Hmm.
I have allergies, okay? I'm allergic
Hmm.
to grass. I'm allergic to
That's rough. It's everywhere.
yeah, some trees, cats, my dog's fur, both of my dogs. I can't cuddle my dogs. Um, yeah, and like dust or whatever. Of course, I think everyone's allergic to dust though. And I was outside. I went, drove, I went to pick up Colby after work, came back, sat outside on the front step for like 10, 15 minutes because that's all the time I had. And then I had to go pick up Jessie. Drove her home, was leaving, and then I thought, okay, I'm gonna just chill, spend some time with myself. So I stopped outside at A&W and I got myself a burger, lettuce wrapped burger, by the way.
Mhm.
Hi, William. And I just sat there and I started watching Bones. And I think my phone got too hot. first off, the area I was in was I don't know. Oh, gotta put my Wi-Fi back on. There was an issue with the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know what was going on. And my phone was just like it was not working. So I'm trying to watch my show, having an issue. So I'm getting frustrated about that. And then freaking Colby calls me. He's like, I got this great idea, and blah blah blah. And he's just like going, and I'm like, and he's like, where are you? And I'm like, does it matter where I am? And then he's talking, and he's like, when are you gonna be back? What are you doing? And I'm like, dude, do I need to be back right away? Because like, I'm just trying to spend some time by myself here. I didn't say that part, but I was just trying to spend some time by myself. And it was a little
Right.
bit frustrating. And but he's so excited. He's like, I want to do this and I want to do that. He's ADHD, bipolar, whatever, right?
Ah,
He's all over the place. He cannot stand still.
need to keep moving.
So he's like, oh, when are you gonna be back? Cause I want to run some ideas by you. I got so many ideas and blah blah blah. And I was like, dude, you're gonna have to talk fast because when I get home, I need to stream. And okay. And so I get back home and I text him. I'm home, and it takes me like 10 minutes to get up here. And I'm sitting at my desk, like ready to stream. And then he's like, you know what? I'll just talk to you about it later because it's kind of a long-winded conversation. I was like, okay, I'll talk to you after stream. I'm like, I might be going to bed after stream. Not that I don't want to hear his ideas, but you know,
Sometimes the timing's not right.
the energy is so strong.
Just bottle it, sell it.
Yeah. Anywho, that wasn't where I was initially going when I said, you know what I find frustrating. The
Yeah,
fact,
I think we were allergies or something, right?
yeah, the fact that I was outside for a while, a couple hours total, because when I was driving, I had the windows open a bit, and so this outside air is coming in, blah blah blah, and I'm fine. No issues, no allergy, like no stuffy nose, no runny nose, none of that. I
Mm.
get back in the house and I come sit down, and now they're starting. So now I'm thinking soon I might be sounding like I'm gonna be sick, or that I am sick, because it's just gonna. I hope it
These
doesn't
are,
get worse.
yeah.
So
Well, hopefully not.
it's frustrating because I'm ready to play now,
It always hits at the wrong time.
right? William says I went to the cardio yesterday. They installed a heart monitor on my chest. So now is this heart monitor going to report back to the hospital as things are happening, or does it just do the recording thing and then you hand it in and then they check on it? Hi, Rashida. Let's see what I got here on my vault. So I've got a trinket, and a ring. Okay, seriously. Isaac and I were having a conversation weeks ago, and I wanted to pick, and I'm not saying Isaac you were wrong or anything. Not saying that at all. This is how my luck goes. That's what I'm trying to say here. Isaac, I wanted to pick a tier piece out of my vault, and Isaac was suggesting that I go with either a ring or a trinket that I got. Furrow's lurking, and I I was like, well, I'd rather just pick the tier piece. And oh, you can get tier pieces from blah blah blah, and they'll drop more often. It's not very often you'll get trinket or ring pieces. I think that's what he said. Don't quote me on that. I feel like that's almost all I get out of my vault is trinkets and rings.
Makes you feel any better? I had 2 trinkets and a ring as well.
Yeah, I wonder
Hmm.
how many people. I wonder if we could do like a vote thing to be like, what items do you see too much of in your vault?
The worst part about it was the ring was technically an upgrade, but the stats were just not what I wanted. And I'm like,
Oh,
because I really didn't want the stats, and I was like, oh, I could just craft a ring, I guess. So I'll probably just
oh.
craft myself a ring eventually, but I didn't. I took gold instead.
Yup. Okay, none of those are on my overall best in slot. Let's look at the mythic. William says 24-hour record for a week. Okay. Mind you, I have been coughing quite a bit still, so I don't
That's
know.
fine.
Okay, that's a trinket, right? That's a trinket, that's a trinket, that's the ring. Okay,
We tend to get that
vial.
way during the school season. Like the kids bring the boy brings home stuff from school, so both me and my wife get. Usually my wife gets hit harder than me, but occasionally I get it too, or we get the sniffles, the coughs, all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, none of those items in the vault are part of my best in slot list for anything. Um, yeah. Yeah, I barely get sick though. Like I almost never get sick. I did get sick a few weeks ago. Not counting the whole no energy thing, because
Yeah,
had the no energy thing for a while, and then I actually got sick for a while.
I, I get a little worried when I get sick because I don't usually get other than like sniffles and like the occasional cold. I don't usually get sick, but when I do get sick, it is sick. You know, it's like
Yeah,
I go either it's like all or nothing.
it's like death sick.
Oh, like even just random stuff like spider bites. Man, I got a spider bite a couple of years ago. I had to go to the hospital for 4 days.
Wow.
So I don't know. I just always whenever like I get the sniffles, I'm like, please just be like a regular cold. But I don't usually get very sick, so it's very like I said, like I don't get the flu very often or anything like that. It's just when it does, it's bad. It feels bad.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta look at this log thing again to see what level of key that was. 13 dark flame.
I wonder if that's the one we timed. Uh,
I can send
that
it
like
to
the
you.
first one you timed at 13, maybe.
Can I send it to you? Copy that.
Probably in Disc or BattleNet, maybe.
Where'd my BattleNet window go?
You're still playing Diablo, by the way.
Yeah, so everybody thinks. I can't turn that off, by the way.
Oh, I know.
I can go
I'm not super
offline.
worried.
Okay, there, I sent that.
I'm out of range.
Okay.
Sure.
So I initially thought this person, Cage Kumo, was someone trying to add my son because of the whole Diablo thing. Because
Right.
when his friend Caleb sends him messages, it actually messages me in BattleNet, even though my son's on a different BattleNet, but his Diablo is connected to my BattleNet.
Hmm. No, I get it. We used to have to do that. Our son used to be on my wife's account. We actually got him a separate one now, finally. But
Oh,
um,
nice. Yeah, the whole problem here is they do the mount. They're into mounts and pets and achievements, right? And I'm not.
mhm,
And because I was raiding back in the day and they weren't, I was getting mounts and maybe some pets, I don't know. But I was getting mounts from doing certain raids or achievements or something
right.
with the guild and stuff. And they wanted to have the same because they weren't raiding and stuff, so they weren't getting them. So my ex was like, we should like merge our battle nets. And I was like, no, thanks. Because they wanted some of the pets and mounts that I had and stuff. I was like, no, no, that's okay. I'm actually glad I didn't do it after all. So, oh, William says, want to do the week monitor before he schedules surgery. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Daniel. Good day, madame. Thank you. How you doing? Thanks for the like, by the way.
Yeah, I think that run was the one where you got your 13 in it. Like that was the because we had the hard time. We were doing that one where we had a little bit of mistakes the day before that, maybe
Okay.
with the guy from New York, I want to say.
Oh,
Um,
Jose.
um,
Gamers.
yeah, that guy. And we had a couple of mistakes, or whatever, and didn't quite make it. Then we did it the next day, or maybe later that day with Deity, and got. I think that's when you timed it.
Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy. The gamers guy. I I, I admire that much energy.
Well, I was just talking about Colby's energy then.
Yes,
I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. Like I like that energy too, but sometimes I'm more of a quiet energy, so sometimes it feels a little much for me.
a little overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't want that one because I'll lose intellect. Oh, I do have one mythic and one hero trinket. Increasing your intellect. What's the point of having a trinket that has an ability that increases my intellect versus a trinket that has intellect on it? I don't know. I don't think I want that.
The I tend to like the ones that it's passively already there as one of the stats because I'm bad about optimizing around whatever procs give it to me.
Yeah. Oh, both are passive. Like, um,
Well, I guess I mean like one of them's like on all the time, and the other one's like a proc, right? Is that what you're saying? Like the other one, it gives it to you like when you
yeah,
do stuff or whatever.
yeah.
Like
Well,
I'm bad with those.
it just your abilities have a chance to call the darkness
Yeah.
too. So I don't really have to do anything. I do have the candle one though.
Is that a good one for healers? I don't know much about
I do
the
use
trinkets and
it.
stuff. Is that the one with the shield? Or am I thinking of a different
No,
one?
it makes a wax copy of my target.
Oh, that sounds cool at least. A lot of them, they have some cool looking trinkets this expansion, so
Yeah.
I
Um,
really like the one with the mine cart that runs across the room and hits stuff. It scares me a
no,
little bit sometimes, but
no, I
it's
don't
fun to
like it
watch.
because it does scare me. Daniel says, I'm well, thank you. William says, I'm not looking forward to more surgery. I bet. But I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So this ring is a mythic ring, and I have one hero. Oh, it's it's the same as my ring. I have the hero of that ring. Okay, I guess I'm gonna choose that one then.
So an
Oh,
upgrade.
that
There
was
you go.
actually a lot easier than I thought.
And if you're still collecting the cartel chips, don't forget to grab the quest from the front of the bank or whatever
Okay.
for the 4 dungeons.
Oh, I hate my typing. I put spaces in the wrong spots. But, oh, that means I have to get an enchant ring. There. Oh, and gems and jewelers.
When it rains, it snows, or when it rains, it pours. Never mind. There you go.
Oops, almost forgot to grab that. And you told me to do it too. William says, don't forget a new belt is coming in patch next week. Well, I I didn't know. I
I
don't
think it's
pay
kind of like
attention.
the ring that they did with the Forbidden Reach or whatever,
Oh
and
my goodness, that's so much
something.
work.
Well, I think they simplified it versus those things a little bit. Is what I think I heard. So maybe not as bad, hopefully.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Oh man, not cool. Okay, now I need two of those jeweler settings. I hate work. I'm just like, this is too much work. I want to get a ring and just put it on and walk away.
Yeah.
Um, and then I had to get that primary stat gem. The diamond. Primary stat and crit. Yes, that's the one. William says they added a catch up for the coins. You upgrade it in delves and it's warbound. Okay.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I'm just not feeling it.
Oh, it's okay. If you need some rest, that's fine too.
Well, I want to do one at least, but I just feel
Okay.
like I have
Well,
to keep
good.
like pausing to blow my nose and stuff. Okay. So I asked that person, Cage, if they want to join us in a key. They said I certainly can. Let me know if you prefer melee, or ranged.
I'm not picky either way, honestly. Um,
Me neither.
so I'd say whatever they feel more comfy on, maybe.
I would say, yeah, whatever more they're more comfortable on. And I would also add in as long as you're not a monk tank, but I don't have to worry about saying that.
I've been working on mine a little bit, so
Oh no. You did not just say that.
I did. But he's only in twos. Don't worry. It's totally far away. No, I was. We were running twos and stuff. For somebody. I don't remember now. But somebody else wanted some lower stuff, so I tanked for him, like some guildies did.
Oh,
Which is rough because I haven't tanked on him this whole expansion, so I had to kind of like
oh.
remember.
I totally was trying to put my gems into this ring and I didn't put the jeweler setting in it. I was getting angry that it wouldn't open up.
Started yelling at it.
I was about to. Okay, so now I have to look at my stats and then pick what I want for the next. Oh, my enchant, where'd it go? Right there. William says you can do it at level 1 delve to get the upgrade. Item levels 384. What? 684?
I do that. I still do 300s for some reason.
Yeah, I did that at 1.2. Oh,
I'm gonna AFK for just a minute. I need to run across the house here.
okay.
Be right back. No,
Okay, so I'm gonna look at my stats. Actually, my crit is a bit high. My mastery's not as high as it used to be. My haste, I think I'm gonna go with haste again. Um, Maybe I'll just get a haste one. Because what did I have on the other one? I had crit and verse. Oh, I definitely don't need the crit. Wait, what buffs do I have? Take that off. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, Williams at 684. That's actually, yeah. What's my max piece? Oh, 684 is the max of the tier stuff. Um, oh, a demon hunter. Okay. What did I say? Crit. I mean haste. I feel like I need more haste. I want haste. Because I feel like my mastery's doing okay. Our versatility's doing okay. I think mastery's okay. I feel like haste would be good, right? Or maybe I should do haste slash. You know what's weird? William, you've been chatting. I see the chat in the stream window, but I also have my stream open here. And the last thing I see on my Facebook stream is you saying, hello, my friend. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, I could just say it instead of type it if you're watching the stream. I could, but being honest, I'm watching your stream on my second monitor. Okay. Um, there will be a delay between what we're doing in group and what obviously you know that. Um, no pressure to join the Discord, by the way. Just let me know if you want to. I can send the link. I'm terrible at typing, so the Discord is better for me. Wait, you do what? William says we'll be above hero track. Gotten used to the delay. Hey, is that hero? Oh no, that is mythic at 284. Okay,
All right. Thank you. I'm back.
welcome back. I'm just gonna give our buddy here the Discord thingamajigger. He was watching the stream, but I'm just concerned there's a little bit of a delay depending on what platform you're watching it on.
Yeah. I noticed like because I watch on YouTube because it's easier to adjust like the times and stuff if I miss something. And it's like I feel like it's like 30 seconds between when I type something and when you see it. So I'm guessing it's probably like a full minute, from the time you actually are doing something to the time, you know what I mean?
When I respond and then it goes back in.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds till I see it, and then 30 seconds till my stuff goes through. So yeah, it's probably for some platforms.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I've got to change your permission to friends. There we go. Now you should be able to see the channel we are in. Hello, hello, welcome. Williams has gotten used to the delay. Send me a link. A link to what? I watch it on Facebook. Yeah, I think Facebook might have even have a less delay than YouTube. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
I'm
There's a little bit of some static. Okay, what was I? Oh, I need to put another gem in here. I didn't even look at what keys I have. Workshop 13.
I have Meadery 13, it looks like.
Discord? Okay. Did not paste there. There we go. Wow, did that actually send on Twitch? I actually have no links allowed on Twitch, so I'm confused on that. Are you coming into the Discord channel we are in, William? Because I usually just hand out just the general Discord to anyone that wants it, but people who are coming into the group, I have to do different permissions for that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go grab my thing, the thing that I have to get
Is to serve you.
for the ring.
The thing at the place with the stuff.
Yeah, you totally get me. Thank you.
That's how I see the world, so.
Versatility. Okay, I don't want to quick something. I want. Okay, what is. So Onyx is mastery. Ruby is crit. Sapphire is versatility. I think I want the sapphire one. So I want. I want. Well, I want a sapphire. Sapphire. Deadly is versatility and crit. I don't want the masterful one. Is it still called quick? No.
I think quick is haste, maybe.
Yeah, I want haste to be the primary and versatility to be the secondary.
Let me switch tunes real quick and I can tell you which one it is.
On your mark, get set, go.
I can actually log in semi-fast, oddly enough, now that I have a better computer, but it's still slower than I'd like. What were the two stats you wanted?
I want haste first, the bigger one to be haste, and the second stat to be versatility.
So that's probably
So,
this one.
oh, emerald. I want something emerald. That's what
Yep.
I want.
Versatile emerald.
Yeah, I was getting there. It was taking a while, but I was getting there. Okay.
Well, I just finished getting all my points for jewel crafting a week or so ago, so I have like all like in a row. I can just kind of look at and be like, which one's which.
Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. William says I want to join. Yeah, I put the link in there. Did you get it?
My thanks for your patronage.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Oh, I'm just seeing this. My mic is kind of crap, so it's only staticky here. That's good. What other kind of noises are back there?
No other noise, it's just an old mic.
Okay. Yeah, see, there was no static on that one. That one went okay. Right. Okay, I think I'm set. And I gotta disenchant that one. And what is that doing there? Gotta disenchant that one too. And what is that doing over there? Guess what? Disenchanting again.
Oh wow, I still have my macro from vanilla. That's kind of crazy.
Macro for what?
So I've always done professions, and in vanilla, I don't know how much you remember from back then with reputations and professions, but some of the Dark Iron Dwarves and Blackrock Depths had like a reputation where you raise it, you get all these like special epic patterns, and you had to pick like whether you were if I was a blacksmith, so I had to pick whether I was a weaponsmith, an armor smith, and if you're a weaponsmith, you had to go like swords or
Yes.
hammers or axes or whatever, and it was like a gabillion turn-ins. So I had like a macro that would automatically, select everything, so I could just like roll my mouse wheel and just turn in hundreds of turn-ins in a row. Just like not it still took forever because it's a global, so you like just sitting there turning one in, turning one in. But I didn't have to like click through all the the little dialogue options to do it, at least with the macro.
Yeah.
So I was just looking through my macros and saw that. I was like, wow, I still have that macro from back then.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
All right. Tank picks. What do you want? 13 workshop. Your Cinderbrew's higher, isn't it? Than 13.
Yeah, Thorium Brotherhood. He's right. He right. I didn't actually ask.
Yes, right. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sweet. Didn't want to like mess that up. So
Yeah, no worries.
Do you need either of those for your 13s, Eve?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I have a Brew 13. I have a Dark Flame 13, and I have a Rookery 13. So,
Let's do the workshop then. See if we can knock that out.
okay.
We'll want to try to probably. Well, I mean, we could still do the soothe skip, right? But it might be easier with the warlock, so someone doesn't do that thing they did to you that one run where they like zipped out and aggroed them.
Oh yeah.
It was the demon hunter, I think, but I didn't want to say it at the time because I wasn't sure. But went back and looked at it. It was like I think because the druid did the roar to sped everybody up. I think the demon hunter just was caught by surprise, and
Yeah.
it happens with me too when speed boosts happen out of nowhere and you're not ready for them.
Oh, I could just pour it there.
And so I guess we need a hero, and the other one, maybe a warlock, but if not, we'll use soothe. I'm not super worried either way.
I'll just finish zoning before I put it in my pen on it. Did you get that, William?
Is William joining us as well in the group, or?
I'm not sure William does this level of keys.
I gotcha.
Is that what you mean, William? You want to join for the group? 13 workshop looking for.
I'm sorry, I said it wrong. You need lust, not hero. My apologies.
Did you actually say hero?
I
He
might
did.
have.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get immune to it. I did not notice.
That's how it starts. Before you know it, you'll be a night elf and not even remember how you got there.
Oh my god, don't even. Nice typing. Are you guys watching me type? Is that why I'm having a problem?
I'm not watching.
I'm not either actually anymore.
Okay, good.
But we could imagine it if it helps make it, make it easier to do.
No.
The power of two people thinking about you typing can only do good things for concentration on typing.
Right.
Hey, Crafty is lurking. Thank you, Crafty. I'm just giving it a minute to see if anyone messages. I think that's been a minute, right? That's long enough. Dungeons start. I did not hear any other announcements, so I did not notice. I don't see that you joined the Discord, William. Hey, maybe my allergies are calming down a little bit.
Don't jinx it.
That's exactly what I'm doing. All right, we're starting to get some potential candidates here.
Yeah.
12.
Health Workshop, it could be victims for sure. It's a volatile dungeon.
Holy smokes. Is that for real? I've
What?
timed 19, 12 to 14. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Damn.
You put in some work on it, I think. Was it last week? You were in a bunch.
Damn. I'm working it. I was just looking at what other people have. Like this guy's got 8, 12 to 14, 6, 2, 5. And then I was like, I should look at mine. I'm like, what? Okay, you said a warlock. There's a warlock in
Well,
there.
either that or a hero or a lust. I'm sorry. I'll get it right eventually. Or both.
Or both. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't necessarily need the warlock. I just thought it'd be a little bit less pressure. Worrying about since we have two people we don't know, that might like zigzag with the soothe. They might still mess up the warlock thing too, though, so it's not a huge deal either way. I might mess up the warlock thing or the soothe, so I'm in the same boat.
Oh, that's a healer. What do you think about the... Oh, you said you're not good at picking people.
I'm not. I
new
probably need to get
follower.
add-ons for it because like it's actually like all I see is like some basic stuff.
Okay. We got a new follower on the Twitch. If you're in the queue, please let me know as soon as possible. Dat Guy Lmax. Okay, let me do my little speech here. First off, if you're here to promote yourself, please don't bother. I can't afford any services, or you're already in my party. Are you the hunter? And welcome to Eve's Gaming Fun, where you come for what you think is a great view. It's not, but you stay for the conversation, the Eve moments, and the Writing Wednesday. You are the hunter. Okay, welcome. Did you see me, like, scrolling over you a couple times? I was like, okay. There's only one warlock in queue.
I need someone else. I mean, I didn't have to be. I was just saying it might make it easier for you. You don't have to worry about doing the whole like. I know you were a little antsy about the jumping thing last time, so I was just. Either way is fine. Which is actually cool. I didn't know you could jump and throw the soothe. That was kind of neat.
Oh, over there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm cool. Yeah. I was like,
A new
where?
follower.
We got another follower. Arcanostic. That guy says, I can't even sell myself to my wife, so you're good.
Rough times, rough times.
Arcan, you're in queue here? Where are you? Hello from Q. How's it going? Hold on one second.
There's a lot of mages signing up. Holy moly.
Yeah. Hello? Someone's at my door. What? I've not been downstairs in like days. Sorry. Did you ask Jamie? Okay. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. The staff's in here.
Mhm.
I don't see which one you are. Arcanostic. Just looking for names. I don't
Maybe
see
it's
it.
a different. Is that the tune name is Arcanostic?
Yeah, I don't see a name there.
I don't either. But to be fair, I
Hello.
can't read some of them.
Hello. I do not, I'm afraid. If his shoes are not there, I actually think he's off today. Good luck. Okay. Oh, you didn't put your name in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know which one you were. I did invite Possum though. He has not accepted yet.
You playing possum? I mean,
Oh, you're gonna swap.
don't worry, I
Oh,
won't quit my day job.
I totally, that just went right over. Arcan, if you don't mind, we are full, but if you don't mind, if you want to join the next one, which one is your name, by the way? You didn't. You're in party with me? I'm confused. I thought that guy was in party. You are Goldmeister. Am I confused? Possum, I'm just gonna say this out loud. You suck. Okay. First off, if someone invites you to a group and you don't want to accept, decline it. Yeah, I think Arcanostic, I think you did join someone else's party, but that's okay. I mean, you can still try to get in. I'm just gonna unqueue delist. No, we gotta wait till your queue quits because it's telling me the party is full. Try that again. Arcanostic says that's embarrassing. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I know Hunter is that guy. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. All right. We're good to go in.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm assuming you didn't want like a 6:30 shaman in this key.
Yeah, I know. I just like I saw your I can come, so I just automatically do it. But make sure you hit decline before you log off.
I'm sorry.
I'd add
Okay.
extra challenge for you though, make it more interesting, and give you something fun to do.
What's that?
Having a 6:30 shaman in the group.
Oh, yeah.
You won't be bored.
It's a workshop, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Arcanostic, if you want, we can check in after our key is done as well. And good luck on
Yeah,
your
swap
key.
me out after the key.
We'll share. 1, 2, 3. Arcanostic says I'm in a different 13 workshop, so Racy. Possum, get over here. We gotta go.
I'm trying.
Oh, I gotta put my oil on. And my flask and that thingamajigger. Okay. It's a race now. There's them lock rocks. By the way, question, Mr. Warlock. I'm a little bit
Yeah.
addicted to lock rocks. So just curious,
Yeah, I
like
generally just put them down when I run out.
when you run out, or
Yeah, because I use them on cooldown, so I'll just start throwing down random cookie cauldrons.
okay, I appreciate that. All right, here we go.
5,
Oh boy.
4, 3, 2.
First pool's gonna have 3 of the bomb guys in it, so keep an eye for the detonates.
Mogus says you are putting oil on. Yes, I put oil on. I totally did. Did you see me lathering it up? You missed that, didn't you? It's too fast for you.
And that means passing through the Robodrome. Subsurface dwellers have unwittingly
Empowered.
to the arena. A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for blood.
I'm gonna stun this one because I don't have an interrupt for it just yet. There we go.
Oh, my feet.
All right, good job.
Wow. You know, back in the day, I mean, I've got a couple of new viewers here, so I'm not repeating myself for some people. Back in the day, I used to always judge how the rest of the group was going to go based on how the first poll goes. And
Hopefully it was good this time.
That was pretty impressive.
Okay, now I can die on the second pull and we're good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is the second poll.
There's still time.
Oh,
There's
time
3
to
ads
die.
up. Yep.
I'm gonna leave spicy feet on for you.
All
Oh,
right.
what was that possum joke you made earlier? That totally went over my head.
I was asking if he was playing possum. Because he didn't answer your.
I do have
your
a hunter
invite.
named Play Possum.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's not only feigns.
Ladies' entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it. No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Defensive.
Oh. Dude, I wasn't even...
Empowered.
Targeted. Defensive. Defensive.
You know what's actually funny? I always say I prefer not to
Defensive.
have 3 clothies in the group.
Mhm.
And when saying that, I'm really sorry, but I kind of count hunters as a clothy. And I just
Defensive.
realized I basically have 3 clothies in the group. And I'm not going to stress myself out because I know it's going to be fine. It's gonna be fine. Maybe I'm just talking to myself right now, but it's going to be fine.
We'll be good.
Oh,
Defensive.
All right.
Defensive.
so I had someone asking me earlier, for some streaming tips.
Targeted.
And I did say that I was going to mention it in stream. I don't know if they're actually watching the stream, but they contacted me on TikTok.
Defensive.
Mhm. They still haven't come back though after that.
Well, they haven't said anything. I did message them before I went live and said I'm about to go live, but I also haven't opened
Defensive.
TikTok since then. So,
Empowered.
honestly, the whole reason why I even started streaming, my mind's a little messed up. So I started streaming thinking, okay, when I die, of course I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna die soon or something. That some people that care about me might want to, you know how you see in movies or whatever, and people are like, I don't remember what she looked like. I don't remember what her smile was like. I don't remember what she sounded like. So that's why
Defensive.
I started streaming. I wasn't thinking at that time. I wasn't thinking about money or, making it big or anything like that. I was just like, I want people to remember me, to be able to remember me and not forget me, right? Or at least
Mhm.
for the first little while. And so that's why I started streaming. And then one day,
Defensive.
I think my one daughter
Defensive.
was watching this YouTube video of some person playing with Play-Doh. So they had the Play-Doh like just on a flat surface and they were just mushing the Play-Doh. And it had like 150,000 views.
Oh wow.
And I was like, what? Nobody was talking. There was no talking. I don't even remember if there was music or not.
Defensive.
But
Empowered.
I do know that there was 150,000 views. And I was like, man, like, even if I could get, just the tiniest portion of that, maybe I'd do okay. Um, so then I decided to start doing
Defensive.
it like a little bit more professionally, maybe not fully professionally, but yeah. And then
We'll kind of turn that way. That's neat.
yeah, it took a year and a half before I started earning stars on Facebook. I started on Facebook. It took like a year and a half. So I started streaming in May
Defensive.
of 2019. And then it wasn't until like September, I think, or October of 2020 that I actually earned my first star. And as soon as I earned my first star, I registered it as a business. Which, by the way,
Defensive.
as of October this year, I will have
Mhm.
had this business for 5 years.
Wow. Time's flying.
Yeah, so the failure rate in the first year of small businesses is something like 80% or something like that. In the first year, 80% of businesses fail. or quit, whatever.
Mhm.
And then of course, as the years go by, it just gets the percentage is better and better. So yeah, I made it through my first year and I was like, wow. And then I made it through the third year, which is the next year that people are, oh, here's the stats for, you know. So yeah. And now it's going to be going on
Empowered.
5. I can't believe it.
Pretty neat, though. I mean,
Right in front of you.
Thank you. The last one that you put down back there,
Your survival wasn't
what was I gonna say?
necessary.
I stood back there for an extra like 15 seconds or so waiting for my last lock rock to count down, and then I used it and then refilled. Where's my thing right
righty.
there?
You're also re-soul stoned.
All right, watch out for the thing.
But I gotta
Gonna
get
put it
closer.
on this side for y'all, so you don't have to be near the doggies.
Line.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to dispel there.
Make sure you hide behind the box. Always over here just to get the next box out.
Empowered.
And they're a little close, so I'll put her on between the boxes. Or he, I don't know if it's he or she, but
Just gonna refresh my lock rocks.
all right, let me get this over here so that you can hide behind the box
Line.
and not explode. All right, going over here a little bit, just give yourself some room. This is fine. All right.
Line.
Hiding. I'll move back
Did
towards
the box get bigger?
It looks like it, didn't it? We'll come a little closer here, so we lay the box a little further away. Good job. Let's make sure the circles are separate. Good.
So as long as the circle doesn't land on the box, it's okay if he goes through the box?
Line.
Yes. I think it's just the circle can't land on the box, and you don't want it to land on people either, or something.
This is my first leap.
Just don't take it blind.
Line.
All right, gonna hide. Don't want to risk a
Empowered.
death here, so I'm just gonna. All right. Oh, and we can warlock gate up there too. I didn't think about that.
Oh, I'm
You're
really
giving me a
bad
lot
with
of
that.
responsibility here.
You didn't want the responsibility?
Oh, shh.
Your survival wasn't
Oh, I'll get you.
necessary.
Let me just get over to a safe place and I'll res you. Okay?
Isn't the release right there?
Yeah, but you don't have to run up the thing.
Oh,
Never mind.
I already, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
This is the hardest boss right here. Okay, I got this. I got this. I can do it. I can't.
I'll start the RP.
If I use the portal thing, I will land on the belt and I'll go the wrong way and fall off. And then I'll have to start all over again. That's my skill level, okay? Shh, I'm concentrating. Okay. Arcanostic says, I died to something out of my control in the second boss. I died to fire. And I half died earlier too. Rebuff.
Empowered.
Oh, so stream tips. Number one, always be yourself. There's so many people, I think, that are putting on a persona, and my thing is, if I were to start putting on a persona, I would forget what my persona was at some point.
Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
I don't even know if that person's here or not, but
Oh, they might watch it afterwards, even if they're not.
yeah.
Defensive.
Schedules. Schedules is a good thing to have. Try to stream the same time every day. My goal is to stream around 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 7 p.m. my time.
Empowered.
Of course, real life first.
Defensive.
Oh, sorry.
We'll get you here, I think. Let's see if I can res you
I also turned my
before it
sound off.
spawns.
I turned my sound off instead of healing.
Oh, I couldn't. Should I go ahead and battle res, you think?
I don't know. I want to say it is. Oh, this isn't like a boss. He was able to
No,
release.
it's not. It's a mini boss.
Safe
That's why I was kind of
zones.
wondering. Just be careful if he can. I don't know if the hunter can hear us, but be careful when you run in because he's doing the ground stuff.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it in that one.
We believed.
Like I always say, as long as someone believes.
Safe zones.
Here he goes again.
Oh, again already? Didn't we just?
The enemy wanted more practice.
I guess. Oh my gosh, move. Yeah, I was talking to myself.
It's like, I must be stepping in something. That's usually the gist of what happens with me. Standing in something and don't realize it.
Safe zones.
But you know,
Alright.
like in dreams where like you can't really move,
Mhm.
and like that's what I feel like sometimes when I'm playing. Like my mind is telling my body to move or my fingers to move my character, and it's not. I'm just like standing there. Feels like a dream when that happens. All right, I got this.
Oh,
Oh,
Good times.
I almost got pinched.
Don't take the bait of trying to sneak by. He'll come back around. We'll go ahead and start. We only have one person missing, so we'll go ahead and get the trash going.
Oh, see, my son's messaging his friend. He just texted me. I heard his text, and I looked at my phone for a second. And he's like, I just messaged Caleb. And now my little thing is like, you have a message.
There he goes. That guy would not leave the bubble. Nope, here we go. Okay. have anything for that one. We'll just have to. Now comes the fun boss next, right?
Yeah.
Hooray.
Oh, I gotta zoom in a little bit for this guy.
Oh, here we go.
William Samples, thank you for the like.
Stunning.
Empowered.
Adds up.
I'm in the same quadrant as everyone else.
Is that good or bad?
No, it's bad because I'm like, there's people, right? And I don't want to not see the thing zooming around. Not that I'm gonna blame other people
Add.
for me getting hit by it, but
Adds up. Oh, sorry. Interrupted you.
oh no, that's fine. But my mind has selective visual sometimes. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit by it.
Don't get hit.
Why am I jumping? I'm just wasting time.
I simply wish
Oh,
we had
no.
lasted
Well,
a little
I
longer.
mean, I didn't get hit by
Is-
the thing.
the
I got
beam?
hit by the other thing.
That circle's all under you.
I know. Well, I've got 10 seconds left.
Add.
You should have Soulstone.
Adds up. Going
Yeah,
to stun.
I'm an angel form, so every time I'm in angel form, I come back alive. Oh no, there's another one under me. Oh, that was close. Ew. I'm actually glad it spun this way.
Tried to pin me in with a beam in the circles. So we just finish if the ad spawns, right? So. Oh no. All right. Should be good to release here, I believe.
Yes.
Marking the first kill one. Oh, hunter friend, come back.
Empowered.
These guys hit hard.
Yeah. I can't use my last lock rock. It's on cooldown. Or not cooldown. Oh, it is because of combat.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Rebuff. No, rebuff. Rebuff.
All right.
Arcanostic, how's it going over there?
I'm impressed you made it this far. You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be.
Are we going to skip any of these, or are we going to have to do the whole thing?
We're gonna skip the middle pack on the platform
Okay,
with
I'll
a
gate it.
warlock. Yeah, warlock gate.
Defensive.
Oh no, we gotta get out of there. All right, we're going this way.
Defensive.
My dispel is down.
Squirrel.
Defensive.
Remember when you're using the gate to click on the leftmost side of the gate so you're as far away from the enemies as possible.
Defensive.
Okay.
And if you need to use the shield over here for protection from the AoE, that'll help you out. Oh, yeah, there. All right, no more shields after this, so use them while you can.
Defensive.
Do you want to get some mana before we use the gate? Just because it's going to be these AoE guys, or you going to be okay?
Defensive.
Oh, I'm good. Rebuff.
All right. Warlock gate skip this, and then
My ass
I'll
is
go
scared.
first. All right, let me do it first. Here I go.
I can't. Why is it not working? Okay.
I don't know. You're gonna come right into an AoE probably, so be ready.
Defensive.
No, they didn't know. Oh, there you go.
Defensive.
Thanks for the gate, by the way.
Yep.
Right inside this
Defensive.
to help out.
Defensive.
All right, no more shields for the AoE, so use defensives if you're low.
Oh, what? They are on phase 2 of the last boss.
Oh, nice. All right, going into the boss. Remember when he does the magnet phase, when he does the sucky do, to
Orbs.
stay as far away from the magnet as you can be. It does more damage the closer you are to it for the second phase. Or I guess the third phase, if you count the intermission. I don't know.
Empowered.
Whatever the big robot phase is.
Orbs.
You cannot elude my targeting systems.
Orbs.
Oh, fire circle of death. Watch out. Who's he going to chase after today?
Cannot elude my targeting systems.
Orbs.
Out of range.
You cannot elude my targeting systems.
Orbs.
Activating.
Circle of death. Watch out.
You cannot elude my targeting systems.
Orbs.
Oh, they timed theirs. Congratulations.
Yay.
You cannot elude my targeting systems.
2834, he said.
Activating.
Circle of death. Watch out. All right.
All you have done is dismantle a piece of furniture. You wish to test my true ordnance? I will
All right. When listen, do your best.
Oh no.
all power to weapons.
Targeted. Targeted.
Empowered.
Defensive.
All right, sucky do. Stay away from the magnet as best you can, so you take less damage.
Targeted.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh, lucky.
Targeted.
All right, point on you. I'll move out of the way.
Your survival wasn't
Hold on a second.
necessary.
We'll get you. Don't take it yet. Don't take it yet. Now take it. I think. All right, watch out. When he does the second, you probably can do it. Just wait for it to get out of the way. All right. See if I can have a battle res out for. Don't take it just yet.
Targeted.
There you go. Now I can take it.
The void offers no second chance.
Targeted.
No.
Targeted.
Second possum. I'll get you. I just gotta get some.
You're fine.
Should be safe now if you go
Defensive.
quick, but.
Hardest phase.
Healer solos this, right? Not too bad. Everyone did great.
The mech originator has been destroyed.
Thank you so much for the key. Go ahead and swap me out.
Well, thank
That
you
was
for
fun.
joining.
Thanks for coming.
Know that King Mechagon's
I think I
vision
messed
for
up quite a
the
bit
world is
in
not
there.
one my people share. We must now focus
Thank you,
on
that
I
guy.
think we all made some mistakes,
If you ever require our assistance, you need only request it.
but it's still fun. And we did pretty good. We were only like, what, 30 seconds off with 10 deaths? That's really close.
44 seconds. But who's counting?
Not me.
I had fun though, which is my main goal in the game.
Oh yeah. And that was a good run. I mean, like I said, that's pretty much just cleaning up deaths and we get it kind of deal.
Hmm.
I don't know if your hunter friend heard me say thank you, but hopefully they did. So I don't know if they're listening to chat or not, or to stream.
I don't know if they were still watching stream when they started. You mean in the group?
I was sending them a whisper.
Oh, you mean the hunter?
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, the hunter. I wasn't sure if they were
okay.
listening because I said it, but I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I probably should just tell them.
Yep, he says, yep, I heard him. It was fun. To be fair, he says, I've had a few drinks tonight before I realized I was in the wrong spec. You know, that happens. It's all good. I had fun.
The only way to fix it is to never change spec ever.
Yeah, that's literally, well, I'll change talents for like raid versus dungeons, which at one point I had the same talents for raid and dungeons because I was
Oh.
like, I'm never going to remember to switch it.
Right. One of my guilty friends usually plays druid, but this season he's kind of like been off and on with it. But he did all 4 specs, so he had to get like an add-on to remind him to change specs because he had so many different specs
Oh
and
my.
talent builds for each of the specs. And so whenever he changed or he entered a dungeon, it would automatically yell at him if he was in the wrong spec or something.
Oh wow. Arcanostic says, I loved last season. My elemental shaman had the same baller talents for both. Yeah, I prefer it that way. Are you ready to join us? I have a priory, and yours was Cinder Brew?
Yeah, I have a metery 13. I'm going to AFK for just a minute, though. I need to go to the restroom.
Okay, no worries. Bum, 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 bum. Fel, are you okay with us calling you Fel, or... Oh, Andy, I totally missed your message back there. I'm in Alberta. I was telling guild friends about you. I'm sorry, Andy. Oh my goodness. Okay. $14 TOP. If you're feeling spicy, I feel spicy often. But, I mean, if you're willing to... That guy says, if you need another, I'm down to help you. Then, I have a hard time saying your name. Arcanostic says, I have a 14 TOP. And then that guy says, TOP, worst dungeon ever. Arcanostic thinks Motherlode is. I honestly don't have Felworks. Okay. I honestly don't have a favorite or a hated. It's just certain fights. I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit nervous on that fight or that fight. But as far as the dungeons themselves go, I think I'm okay with. Um, I think I'm okay with them all.
I have many, many wares.
Almost forgot to fix my gear. I just got a message. I'm sorry if I miss any whispers. I'm sorry. My son is talking to his friend in BattleNet, so I hope I don't miss any. But I did see NMJ's. I have a 15 priory if you're feeling extra spicy. Shit, I'm just realizing. I'm just gonna say haha, okay? Because I'm also thinking I was gonna send something else, but I'm also thinking if I'm seeing my son's messages, he's also seeing my messages, so it's probably best I play it safe over there. Okay, Arcanostic. I'm gonna queue the group. Which one are we doing, by the way?
We can do whichever. If you want to work on, well, you already have a Cinderbrew 13. I think timed, right?
Yes.
So we could either try to push your priority up, or we could try to change my Cinderbrew to something else.
Okay.
Um,
And Arcanostic says they have a 14 theater if we are feeling spicy.
that's not too bad. I've done a 14 theater once.
I've not stepped into a 14, I think. I don't want to wreck anyone's key though.
One doesn't step into a 14; they just dive into it.
That's my problem. I go head first.
Just need a hard helmet so when you do the headbutt, it does damage.
Yeah. That guy says the only thing I hate about Motherlode is the bombs going to the last boss. Yeah, that's all scary. I just don't like TOP because I play all the way zoomed out. Most fights I feel like I'm in a box. Yes, that actually I could see that. Arcanostic says my sub is up in 6 days. It's no biggie. Oh, oh, like, and you're not renewing? Oh, come on, we gotta go for the 14 then. 14 Theater, you up for it?
I'm up for it. I'm not scared of anything.
I'm scared of a lot. Okay, so I will queue it up then. Theater
Are they a less class, or do we need to get one?
I have no idea. I'm assuming. Oh, Rat Pally. Rat Pally. We can get that guy back in here.
The hunter?
Yeah. In the right spec. Arcanostic. Maximum. Are you okay with the 14? That guy? IMAX? Oh, I'm gonna put 4. I'm gonna put 14. Sure. Okay.
Probably good too for the soothe as well from the hunter, because that'll help with the raging
There you
bull
go.
thing.
I forgot what your name was. Is it the gold? Holy smokes, that's you, Goldmeister? Okay. Fun. Just for fun. For fun. Don't stress myself up. Like, where did the time go? It's 9:45 already.
Oh yeah, it's 11:45.
Yes.
So regardless, this will probably be my last-ish one, just so I can wind down before bed and make it into
Yes.
work on time.
I agree. I have to be up at 6. So I'm thinking it's good. Last one for me too.
Same.
And you too?
Yeah, me too.
I've I've actually had a couple little dizzy spells here and there. No, he usually pulls the first pack.
We can soothe skip it if we want. Since it's a 14, I'm willing to try stuff if y'all want to.
I hate change. No, I'm cool. I'm cool with skipping it.
If we skip it, we're gonna pull the animal one that does the tantrum into the boss, and so IMAX is gonna have to make sure he's on the soothe so that there's no major damage going on.
Oh, the
So
rage thing.
yeah, which he's probably done before anyway, so he probably knows how to do all that. Theaters, Shadowlands. I will say when I did mine, we only got one skip to work, and someone died during it, and we still timed it. So it's depending on the DPS and stuff, we might still be able to do it no skips. So I'm not super worried either way,
I'm super
and it's still good
worried either way.
experience. Hmm?
I said I'm super worried either way.
Oh, don't be worried. If people die in 14s all the time.
Okay, I got 5 people here.
Rebuff, get my flask going. Yes. So yeah, we'll soothe skip these guys if you want. And just pull the big guy right into boss.
Wait, who's voting to soothe skip?
Someone asked about it, I thought, right? Didn't IMAX ask? We don't have to. If you don't want to, we don't have to. I am not worried.
Okay, I think we
You
should
want to just go ahead and pull
a
it?
question. Okay. Sure. No. Yeah. No. Whatever. You know what? You're the tank. We'll follow you. You do what you decide.
We'll try it. If it fails, we kill the first pack. How about that?
Okay.
Worst case, it doesn't work, and we do what we were going to do if we didn't skip.
Without the boss?
Yeah, without the boss. We won't pull in the boss if we accidentally pull the pack. I won't do that to you.
Okay. This is not my key. I was going to put it
Oh.
in. Okay. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to kind of go to the left side around them when you do the soothe.
Okay.
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain. It seems these upstarts
Do I make it through?
Empowered.
Raging.
All right, there's the E.
Breath incoming.
Defensive.
Incoming.
Raging. Feet.
Okay. Tantrum, maybe.
Breath incoming.
Watch out for the circle.
Raging.
Oh.
Doing good.
Breath incoming.
Defensive.
Incoming.
I only have the one dispel right now. Sorry.
That's okay.
Feet.
I'm gonna get these circles in a kind of a loop and go to the. All right, watch out for the beam coming up next.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Beam.
Defensive.
Incoming.
Feet.
Circles. Beam will be soon.
Running. Breath incoming. Watch your feet.
Empowered.
Breath incoming.
Beam, watch out.
I'm getting a little
Defensive.
claustrophobic here.
Yeah, we got some space over there, but be careful not to get trapped behind circles when we do the next set of circles. Because here they come. I'm going to try to lay mine. Watch out for beams soon, probably. Or maybe it's the other guy. I can't remember who does it. Good job, see? Made it through first one.
Hmm.
Yep, good job, everybody.
Wow, no deaths.
All right, we'll see if we're able to do any. I don't think we're gonna be able to skip the mini bosses, but we'll give her a go and see what happens.
Yeah, my ass is in this group.
We can give you speed boost, but it might still not be enough with just the way it normally. These guys are hitting hard. Get out of here.
Defensive.
I was too close for that one.
Just run back, I guess. IMAX, if you can hear.
Defensive.
Oh man, these guys are hitting hard.
Defensive. Defensive.
Empower.
Oh, rebuff.
Defensive. Defensive.
Go to the sound. Moving ray. To the spot.
Defensive.
Think of you. To secret. Call my name.
Good job. I guess we'll kill this mini boss and we'll try to skip the last if we can, but
I didn't think that guy was ever gonna die.
he's scary, huh?
That was long.
Charging. Move.
That's what she said.
Oh, I better not walk back there.
And no lock rocks to save us this time.
Right.
Charging. Move.
No.
Break line of sight. Charging. Move.
I don't like being picked on.
But here's the plan. If you do aggro the mini boss, what we'll do is just, if you aggro, just die in the middle of that room that he's in, and
Okay.
we'll res.
Okay.
So just kind of, everyone keep an eye on your combat status. If you're in combat with him and he's running up to you, just race back down to in the middle rooms here in line of sight, and we'll just res. Because if Eve dies, then we can't use mass, so it'd have to be line of sight based.
She's gonna die. That's the plan.
No, we won't let you die too much. All right, we're gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna let them get a little closer, just so they're not blocking, or they're not too close to the cutoff point. Here they come. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good.
Empowered.
Give you an early bop. Wow, that hurts.
Oh.
They like took him down in 2 hits. While we're doing that, I'm gonna put this kind of like right here-ish. The main thing is don't go to that crack in the bone. As soon as someone gets close to that crack between the bones, that's what starts the RP on the mini boss. So the pillar's a little farther than it probably should be. I'll do a countdown. Let me just get CD5. We're gonna go on 1. I'm gonna freedom you. Go.
Oh.
If you get aggro, just die. Just die down there, whoever got it.
Watch your step.
I simply wish you
All right. Oh, someone else has got aggro, so
Oh.
go back down, whoever it is.
Seen that.
He's coming up, so someone go down if you're it. Okay, we'll rest. Get you.
Okay, your countdown thing did not. I didn't hear. Like it didn't speak to me.
It didn't show for you?
I saw the 5, so I knew it was counting down.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden everyone started running. I was like, oh, we're going.
That's weird. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
No,
I should
no.
let someone else do it then.
Stop apologizing for my mistakes.
Well, I use the in-game one, not the DBM one, so it might be, if you have DBM or big wigs, it might be a little weird or something.
Yeah. It's all.
All right. Everybody's here. Let's go fight the boss.
Empowered.
We can either use hero on this boss or we can use it on the next pack after. Doesn't matter to me, whichever works better for people. I feel like this one's hard to hero just because of everyone going down.
Watch your step. Attack totem.
It's up.
It is a little crowded in this place.
It's not for the claustrophobic, that's for sure.
Watch your step. Attack totem. Watch your step.
Oh no.
Your survival
Okay, we can get you.
wasn't necessary.
This one's got you already. Did they battle res you?
No, they
Attack
got
totem.
pulled down.
Right, let me get you then.
Thank you.
Boat totems up.
Watch your step.
I don't have the speedy boost for you this time, so
Yeah, I did it wrong that time because I should have started
Empowered.
running towards the middle and I didn't.
he's sneaky like that.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
Speed boost. Circle in the middle.
Attack totem.
Banner's up, not Bruce Banner.
Watch your step. Attack totem.
Oh, banner's up.
Watch your step.
All right, head on down. We'll just go ahead and hero this pull to get it on cooldown and get her going. We do have a lot of melee, so we do have interrupts for the withering. So when they get close, I'll probably pull them in
Empowered.
too. But right now they're kind of far away, so we're just gonna.
Empowered.
Oh, I got that one. I think I got it.
They're close. We don't have hero up, so I don't want to do it. Let's just go ahead and. All right. Grabbing the jumpy guys now that we got those down. So this is going to be the first withering guy. Here, don't try to force it too quick. If you think you can't make it, just go around the other side and. Start making our way that way. Let's see which way are they going. This guy's coming back to us. That guy's coming back to us. Dang it.
Oh, mother
This will be
trucker.
this guy. This is the one.
Trying to stick my head in the room. What's going on in here?
Hello. This is Doubtfire. Oh, someone aggroed. That's okay. We'll just fight it. He like turned around or something. It was weird.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
He's like,
Then he started running in.
I smell something suspicious over here.
All right, we'll bring it down to the trash pack. So just keep an eye out for the frontal black hole as we go down because we're on a weird incline. I'll wait for the next frontal black hole, then I'll drag him in.
Watch
Get
your
ready, here it
step.
comes. Watch out for the frontal black hole.
Empowered.
Watch your step.
Frontal black hole, watch out.
Oh, no.
Watch your step.
The guy's coming. I'm going to grab him. Frontal black hole coming. Black hole, go get the jumpy guys.
Watch your step.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Frontal black hole, watch out. We'll res you. In just a second.
Watch your step.
Frontal black hole, watch out.
I actually didn't think I was in that one.
All right, I gotta. I'll res. Oh no, you released. All right, we'll be okay though. There you go. Sorry if that was a little too dangerous.
Thank you. Got to a simple baby.
We're just gonna pull these into the boss.
Okay.
They'll mostly just do stuff to me. They don't have to be interrupted, even though there is an interrupt. It's not really worth interrupting for the boss fight.
Empowered.
Right here. All right,
Empowered.
get ready. Wall's gonna come down here in just a second. Here it comes. Circle's coming out soon.
Run.
I can battle res here in a second. Let me just.
That's okay. Just blame it on me.
Run.
I think I'm just bad luck.
Watch your feet.
Oh no.
No, I did that. That's my bad.
Only the strong.
Do you get hit by the thing?
Yeah.
I got hit too. I was trying to save somebody and didn't watch the wall like I should have. I need to just pay attention.
Watch your feet.
Right. All right, let me see if I don't have any more battle res. We're just gonna have to wing it. Yep. Go ahead and reset her and.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. We all made some. I got hit by the wall once, so we all made some fun mistakes.
I was trying to avoid the wall, and I got hit by the ground stuff.
Oh, the
first
circle
time?
thing, or
And then got hit by the wall. The green stuff.
launched you.
No, just the green stuff.
Oh, okay,
And then the
gotcha.
second time too, I was trying to avoid the wall, and stood in the green stuff, and that was enough to do me in.
I think it's still worthwhile to keep going if y'all are good for it, just to get experience, and we're kind of close to finishing.
I'm okay with that.
I probably can't do another one myself, so time-wise, it's up to y'all.
I'm okay just finishing, because we've
Empowered.
got this one and the last boss? No, we got another boss still.
You do, but
Another
the two
quadrant.
bosses are kind of close to each other, so
Okay.
it's kind of like just having one
Empowered.
boss left. Just they're right next to each other, the last two.
Empowered.
All right, comes the wall and the circle. Watch out for the big circle
Right.
coming out here soon. There we go.
Run.
Circle and wall.
Run.
Wall's coming. Can the other folks hear us on stream too, or I wasn't paying attention, or do we need to chat with them like in text? 'Cause I know they asked a question earlier, and I wasn't sure if they heard.
I'm not sure. I know IMAX is in, or was in the stream.
Run.
have a battle res for Max, so or IMAX.
Run.
Empowered.
Oh, sorry, IMAX. I messed you up.
Run. Run.
Circle.
Run.
Should say. Let's see here. Oh, here comes the wall.
Run.
Back to the center. I should probably ask the palliatives key, right? I'll see what he wants to do, but I'm good for finishing it. I think it's good. But if it's I guess it's ultimately.
I sure hope this is a resilient key.
Run.
Very good. Good job. And IMAX Death Warp Taurus to get a good.
Oh no.
Just so that I need a couple seconds before we go. 11, 10. Let's see what he says.
There's a repair here.
He's doing a repair, it looks like, so I'll wait. Make sure everybody's ready. All right, everybody's here. I'm going to run through, drag him to the end.
I'm not this bad all the time, by the way.
Oh, you're doing fine. It's a 14. It's gonna rocks your socks a lot of the times.
Normally, I like my socks rocks.
Just not always in this manner.
Cursed.
Yeah, he's about to happen soon, so
Defensive.
be ready. Use defenses if y'all get low. And they're going after you like mad.
After who?
After you, they had like a
Me?
couple targeting you all at once.
Oh, you know, sometimes I'm popular like that.
Defensive.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's a toughie. It's a lot of AoE damage.
No, I went down the stairs thinking the fight was going to be over.
Oh, gotcha. Well, no, whoever went first, be ready.
Oh, did you release? I was rezzing.
What a disappointment you are.
Volley.
Mass Dispel.
I'll try to get the netherbolt volleys on the soul binders, so y'all can focus on the bone spears. We skipped one mini boss, so we need to
Volley.
get a little extra here. I'll watch the soul binder. Y'all just get that.
Defensive. Volley.
Got this.
Empowered.
I simply wish you had
Alright,
lasted
bone
a
spear guy
little
is down.
longer.
Someone keep an eye on star for the next soul volley. I'm gonna pill the next group in.
Defensive. Volley. Volley.
There we go.
Volley. Defensive.
Comes the AoE.
No, thank you.
Empowered.
You don't want it?
Nope.
Volley. Defensive. Defensive.
Alright, the fun part. Do
The fun part?
the beam dodging guys.
Oh, these guys. Okay.
Frontal.
Watch out for
Frontal.
It's actually more
Cursed.
fun when they curse someone.
Frontal.
Volley.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Cursed. Volley.
Frontal. Frontal.
Oh no.
Frontal.
Was that a beam thing?
I think so. It happened at the same time, but it might have been something different. Just might have been bad timing.
Frontal.
Alright, we'll res. We'll res. Mass res, I guess. I don't think you have the curse, maybe? No, someone else does.
Did that work? Yeah.
Alright. Alright, here we go. I'll go first. I'll get the soulbinder guy for his volley.
Empowered.
Frontal.
Empowered.
Frontal.
Volley.
Frontal.
Empowered.
Gruntle.
Empowered.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Well, we didn't even need to get the extra pack. I forgot we got the extra big guy. I forgot about that.
Mm.
Oh well. My bad.
I feel so bad. I'm like so slow.
Nah. You're just taking in the scenery.
I used to love to do that in dungeons. Just take my time and just look around.
Watch your step. Spread.
Some of them are pretty neat to look at.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Right? Ads.
Stack. Watch your step. Spread.
Does our placement determine where the balls spawn?
I'm not 100% sure. I imagine probably, but I don't know for sure.
Because there's one of them that's almost outside of the ring.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense then.
5,
That's why I'm asking.
3, 2, 1.
It's one of those things I haven't looked super deep into on that one.
Stack.
Ads coming.
Stack.
Empowered.
I do know that when you're tanking this, you don't have to run to the
Watch your
group.
step.
You can actually stay on the boss as long as your back is to the place where you want the ad to spawn.
Empowered.
Oh.
So,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
you see, I'm up here at the boss still
Stack.
with my back, but the ad spawns.
Watch your
Yeah.
step.
Nice. Well, that one's way off the edge there.
Spread.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
You can repair if you need to at that dude on the way. Let's make sure Eve's up here for healings before we start these guys.
Oh, I should have repaired upstairs.
That's fine. So you're here? All right.
Yes, I did not go down 4 times.
Empowered.
It's just the scenic route, right? Hopefully, I didn't scare you too much with this.
Empowered.
Oh, not me. I was having fun.
Yay, good. I enjoy it.
Empowered.
And I don't think it's overly more difficult than what you've already kind of seen in theater.
Yeah.
Relatively, I mean.
Sometimes I just have like really bad off nights.
Empowered.
Oh, wow, that was a big one. I have to have a cooldown for the next one. All right.
Empowered.
Frontal.
Watch out for spinny beam.
Uh-oh.
Someone else at the battle res, hopefully.
Run. Spread.
All right, let me get him.
Frontal.
Spinny beam.
Rebuff.
Run.
Frontal.
Spread. Run.
Spinny beam soon, probably, so be ready for when it comes out. Probably during the sucky do if I had to guess, but
Frontal.
Frontal.
there it is.
Defensive.
All right, fun times happening. Chargy dudes are about to come out, so be ready for those.
Frontal.
Spinny beam as well.
Empowered.
Circles of death.
Spread.
Empowered.
Chargy dudes, watch out.
Frontal.
Run.
Frontal.
Spinny beam.
Spread. Run.
Chargy dudes, watch out. And
Frontal.
spinny beam. All right, let's see if I can get him up. Look at that. Easy peasy.
Yeah, that was so easy.
I thought you did good. I mean, like I said, there's deaths, but it's like the first 14 you dip into, right?
Was yes.
And we all made silly mistakes in there, so.
Mhm. Excuse me. Woohoo! Gold says, I died. ... A lot. Just getting tired, I guess. Yeah, that could be it too. It's Tuesday.
Thank y'all for running with that. I know a lot of times when it goes crazy, people like to stop, but it's just good to get the experience and see things and get a feel for everything.
Well, I
So
died a
thanks.
lot. I think this add-on should have like total deaths instead of like, because if I go through this, I'm gonna have to count, right? How many times I died.
Do you mean to tell you?
Yeah.
For this dungeon, lucky number 7.
Yeah, I just counted it. That's way too many.
It's theater. It happens. And part of it, I tried to be a little aggressive when we were making our way to the wall boss because I was like, well, we could still potentially time it if we just kind of like go. And I guess I maybe got a little too aggressive and, you know, probably didn't help. So, so hopefully I didn't like stress y'all out too much.
No, I had fun. That's the most
Yeah, it was a lot of
important.
fun.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say links don't work on my Twitch. Apparently I can put them. What were you gonna
And
say?
you know, the bonus for this for you in particular is, you know, if people come onto the stream and are like, "Oh, y'all did terrible," you'd be like, "You can blame the tank."
Yeah, but
Because I won't mind.
it's not all your fault.
But you can still blame the tank. It'll give you an out, basically.
Yeah, except all the proof is here. Have
Oh,
a
I
good
made a bunch of
night.
mistakes too. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just responding to IMAX in the stream. All right, yeah.
Think
I'm good to lay down, I think.
a lot of excitement for one night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I at least, logged into play. Because sometimes
Oh
I
yeah.
just get tired and I'm just like, I don't feel like it.
Well, it's always good business for you to log in too. You know, every once in a while.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
And thanks for sticking out with us too, Fel. I know, or I don't know if you go by Fel or something else, but
Yeah, he said
You can go by
Fel.
appreciate it.
fella. That's fine. Yeah, no problem.
I'll have a hard time like
14s, yeah.
the. Oh, say
I'm
again.
sorry. I was gonna say 14s are just really rough. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
the point where you just have to kind of set the expectation of like we may or may not time this.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think if you go into the key having that expectation, then if like things like that happen, it's like, oh well, I guess that's just par for the course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot that can just like snipe you, especially with all the casts and stuff. There were a few interrupts that I missed that I think sniped a person, but I was also being a little bit like I knew that the volley was coming, so I was kind of holding it. So I probably should just sent the interrupt, and that was probably led to a couple of deaths. But
Yeah,
you know,
those it's those. I think the thing that kills a lot of people in those types of keys is like here's a good example, like the first pull in Priory, right? You'll usually pull like the first little 4 guys, and then you'll pull a couple like of the knights and the sharpshooters. What a lot of people do is they will target like the knights down, right? Because they're like the lieutenant mob, and they have that AOE that hits everyone.
Uh-huh.
The mobs you actually want to take out in those packs first are the sharpshooters, because what ends up happening is after the AOE goes off from the knights, everyone's down about half health, and then someone's going to get hit with a pot shot, or maybe they're going to get fucking double targeted by the pot shot and get gibbed.
Yep.
And there isn't anything that you could have done as a healer to prevent that. It's just the way that the dungeon's set up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you for healing it too, Eve. It was fun.
Yeah. Gold says we were overlapping interrupts a lot there.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I tried to do a couple.
Yeah, I think I sniped a bunch of golds.
Did I fix? Yes, I did. I did fix my gear. All right. Well, thanks for the fun, guys. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
thank you.
Of course.
lay down, or
Thanks for
actually,
the
I should
invite.
try to sleep. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Okay, that's it for me. Thank you for being here. Of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, emo13.ca, bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. By the way, quick mention, ignore what I said about the merch purchases. There's no merch. It's been gone for a while. It's just in my mind to say it every time. And there's a very good chance the website is gone as well because I did not pay for that. So if you do happen to look it up and it's there, let me know what you think. Have a good night.